Mornings, my friends. My name is Dany Perez, senior trader and co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, and today we are going to see the pre-market analysis for the future of the S&P 500. Good mornings, my friends. Here we are in a chart with a little bit more detail than a daily chart, and we are able to see the area that I was mentioned the last Tuesday, and we see here we are going to be the buyers and we are going to be the sellers. Okay, remember the area is still there. The area is still being strong here in the support and in the resistance, and we need to see what is going to happen, what is going to happen here, because it's going to be very important. Today we have here also one trend line to the downside. It's going to be important, and here is going to be a trend line to the upside. That means that here we're going to have like a compression. That means that we need probably take trades and borders. At the borders is going to be very important. It's going to be probably the opportunities that it's going to have more probabilities, and it's going to have better risk reward. That's something very important that you need to have in account, because do trading between these areas is going to be a little bit risky. If we see here a chart with a little bit more detail, we have now the trend line that are going to be important for today. Here is going to be the trend line to the upside, to the downside, and here is going to be the trend line to the upside. Probably this is the ugliest pre-market that I've seen in the last month. Okay, that means that probably today is going to be a very not easy day to trade, but here it's going to be an area that probably trade here is going to be like a gambling, okay, and you don't want to be there. It's better to wait and see when market breaks this trend line to the downside. Probably it's going to reach the market here, and here we're going to have a lot of opportunities in long. And if the market is able to pass, probably the price is going to reach 28.48, 28.50. Okay, that probably is going to be one of the first scenario, and our second scenario is too short. Okay, if the market is able to pass this important trend line to the upside, probably the market is going to have some opportunities here to go to the downside and take some opportunities in short. And if the market is able to pass the price 27.91, probably the market is going to have a very strong movement here. Okay, and we're going to have probably a very good target point, okay, in 27.36. Now, what is going to be our first scenario? Our first scenario is going to be wait here, okay, to the break, and then take opportunities in long or short, depends on the break. Here we have the news for today. Today we don't have any important news in our trading schedule, okay? And tomorrow we are going to have a 9:45 a.m. Eastern time Chicago PMI. That is a news that it's going to be, it's always important. It's the last day of the month, okay, the last Labor Day of the month. And the other news that is going to be important is at 10 a.m. revised UOM consumer sentiment. That is in the very important news for me. That news needs to be red and not orange. Okay, remember now the trade war negotiation, it's now happening in Peking. Okay, and you need to be aware what's going to happen there. It's going to be some news, because if we have any news there, probably we're going to expect a very big reaction to the market. My friends, hope you have a very good day of trading. If you have any doubt, don't hesitate to write us to info@mdctradingacademy.com. That probably we are going to be eager to wait and to talk with you. Okay, my friend, hope to have a very good day of trading, and we see you tomorrow.